What does perfect even mean? Is there even such
Mic on.
Can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is
Alrighty. Let's see.
I'm gonna live inside the
Alright. Let's get it. Let's keep grinding. Did I change? Yeah, I did. Alright, let's try it out. Let's see if it feels any different. Boss. Boss gone. Easy. That wasn't that bad without Unbound of her actually. Granted, we have to see it with like a bigger boss, I guess you could say. This guy's not a regular 16 boss. Lots of 18. Don't need. Pretty quick map. mop up the remainder of these mobs real quick, see if they got anything they can drop for me. 38 monsters remaining. We've already cleared it. On to the next one.
Speed.
Cold and lightning resist, which is good, but they're low. 35 int, but not a chance. Nope. Nope. And nope.
They'll be here, waiting.
Waystones. Just grab the top one here. Let's go ahead and jump over here. Let's get these towers. I feel like I have like no damn abilities anymore. Divine Orb, where you at? clearance power is going to be fine. I keep grabbing unset rings like I don't actually need them. I'm not using them. It's very unlikely that I'll use them at any time soon unless I find like an excess amount of spirit in the build somewhere. At the moment, not really a thing. I had far more spirit with the previous chest piece on. Alright, on to the next map.
Yes.
Bleeding you inflict is aggravated. I haven't got that one before. Not bad. Next.
Fury unleashed!
Meteors.
Yes.
What else do we want to put on the maps? Not a lot of breaches. It like buffed up all these ones in the middle here, and I'm trying to go that way. Lame. Let's go and do this one into this one, and we'll see if we can't buff up more. This one's just a mirror, and level increase.
They've come to you to die. You are no escape.
We are done with the Mia. Oh, I have to identify it in order to upgrade it?
Fury unleashed!
And now I pick that up. Don't need it. On to the next.
Go on.
Time is not on our side.
$59.70, -10, 59. think stun threshold's kind of the thing you go for here. It's not that big a deal though. Oh. Movement speed, 80% increased evasion, energy shield 14, +1 to maximum power charges. Upset to critical damage bonus per power charge. Huh.
Hello. I'll be here. Waiting.
I actually remember somebody talking or mentioning that before. Ah, damn it. Grab one of those 14s for this.
Fury unleashed!
What's this? Oh, increase item rarity. Been a little like the end right there, but let's if I can stop running into things and I can find monsters to try to use the item rarity. Map is so tiny, and there's not a lot of enemies. Increased item rarity, and we got a whole lot of nada.
Yes. What is it?
On with the work.
What do we want to put on the tower? I still kind of feel like we could put more breaches. Once again, pushed it all the way away from me. So annoying. Whatever. Lame.
No escape!
What up, Chosen? Chosen, I made so many mistakes. And I wasted so much shit recently. How's it going on your end though? How's the build coming along? Uh-oh, what happened? Well, so you know how we were talking about the large gym right here? The large gym so that you can get Falcon techniques and you can get proficiency without spending like the points in between all of this right here. So I bought it, and I bought a good one. I bought one that was like 7 resist all, -7 resist all, and then -7 corruption. Relatively good one, you know? The problem... Well, snap, hold up. Yeah, it's a really good one. It was 4 divine. And I was like, oh, you know what? If it's good. It's relatively low resistances. I'm having resistance issues anyway. I'm like, let me go ahead and let me buy it. The problem is with my current build and setup is that these nodes, so these nodes right here, the dexterity, and then these two, mainly this node up here, give me 32% attack speed in total. And so if I put the gym down here and I spend the 2 points to get down here to put the gym socket in, I gain like 4 points to kind of put anywhere. And there's nothing that I can put that in that gains me 32% attack speed back. And so it's a damage loss for me to do it at the moment. It might be something in the arsenal for me to do later on. But currently, it was not... I should have tried to... I should have mathed it out more before I did the damn thing. But there's nothing that will gain me that. You know, I come down here and I lose resistances. I gain 5 attributes. But I lose resistances to put the socket in here. And then I am able to put these 2 in and get all these points back. But there's nothing that I can put those in that's going to give me 32 attack speed back, right? Like this one's 16. Down here there's 4 that also gives you 16. So it's a pretty big hit. And mainly... all of these combined, plus this one right here that gives me 8% increased dex, are really the big kickers for that. And so, it's just like right now, with the stats right here, I'm at 342, 402, and 420. Like that 402 breakpoint right there for the dex is really freaking good. And if I take that off, or if I take this off, and the other ones, I lose so much. You don't have to lose enhanced reflexes. Well, the problem is I can't, like if I'm putting a jewel in here to skip out on these ones over here, like there's no way for me to gain this unless I go this route over here, which I'm not gaining points at that point. I'm actually just putting them into defensive stuff that I don't need, or defensive stuff that I don't really need, or I want to go with anyway, evasion. Because there's no other way for me to grab that. Because if I take these points away... Because, like, if I put a jewel in here, and I'm like, oh, well, I'll just keep everything on this right side, I gain 3 points by... I gain 3 points, but I don't actually gain 3 points because I'm spending 2 points. I gain 1 freaking point, right? And that was kind of my predicament, is I spent 4 divine on a jewel that I'm not going to use at the moment. And then last night, after you left, I should have just let you come to the keys with me. I thought I was going to do that Citadel real quick, and then I got into that like Giga breach key. But I got to the Citadel, and I died on the boss like a freaking noob. His little lightning things followed me around. They're not supposed to like track you down, at least from what I remember. They're supposed to kind of like zoom around the room, but it felt like they were deliberately tracking my ass down. So I failed the Citadel. I'm like, okay, well, I don't want to end the night on a bad night, and since I did all that breaches with that Giga breach, like that one breach had like 12 fucking things in it. Yeah, the Act 2 boss. I'm like, I don't want to end it on a bad night, so I'm like, well, I got 2 breach stones. Let me go do a breach boss. You know, let me go do a Zesht. So went in there and proceeded to get my ass handed to me. And did the breach just fine. Went in there, fought him and everything. Everything was going great. And then I got happy hands slapped, and died. But then I was like, oh, hey, there's another try. Apparently they updated it to 2. They're supposed to update it to 5 soon, but they updated it to 2. So I got to go again. But the problem is when you go again on the boss, I didn't know if I was allowed to leave back to my, which I don't know actually, Chosen. I don't know if you've ever done it, but when you go for the second attempt, could you go back to your base and then come back? Because the problem is that the build I was running was dependent on fighting the breach before the boss. You know, it gives you Grim Feast up, it gets you your charge staff up, that way you have all that active during the boss. Because starting the boss with no Grim Feast, no charges, was not great for the second attempt. Proceeded to get my ass handed to me on that one too. And then, yeah. So I ended with 3 L's at the end of the night, last night, after doing the best waystone of my life, which was that 12 breach stone, or 12 breaches freaking stone thing that I did. Proceeded to botch the hell out of it. And then today I started doing keys and whatnot, and I'm like, well, let me try to reorganize some shit, and I spent 4 of my divines to buy a jewel that I'm not gonna fucking use. I did, however, see a guy that was this one right here. If you get the massive one, the one that gives you a massive ring, you can actually get pure power. You get like pure power. You can get this controlling magic one, which I don't think is all that great for our build anyway. And then I think like on this side over here, there was something else that you could grab that like was decent. But mainly, obviously, you could get up here to pure power without having to take all of these nodes to get up there to pure power. So I thought that was interesting. I'm not gonna buy it because apparently the massive one is stupid expensive, like 45 divine to buy a massive one, and I'm not doing that. I am thinking about possibly getting rid of spedification at the moment for the 7% attributes, putting pure power back on my necklace, and then I want patient barrier still, but getting patient barrier on that jewel that like allows you to allocate things to it, potentially getting patient barrier on that. I did take off the spectral ward defensives. It did lower my thing down by like 500-ish or so, I want to say, is what it did to my shield. But that let me grab the other Falcon Dive down here, which I don't even know if Falcon Dive is the appropriate one to go here. Honestly, I think it probably isn't. But that is catching you up on all the crap that I've screwed up on so far.
Fury unleashed.
However, there is a slight silver lining. So my base damage has gone up on my Tempest Flurry. And my Tempest Flurry, once I amp it up and get procs, or all the stuff proc, like once it's fully amped up, it gets 395k, which is the highest I've ever had something proc up to. So, like, we did gain damage, but I am, as my description suggests, I am very much a glass cannon at the moment. I'm hoping I can kill stuff before it kills me, because my resistances are non-existent damn near. I tried to throw as much into fire as I could, and yeah, there's a fair chance I get frozen, I get electrocuted, I get shocked to death, all that kind of stuff. So at this point, if it's something other than fire, even fire is not capped, but if it's something other than fire, I have to hope that my energy shield saves my ass. So far it's been working, just to kill the stuff faster. I also did take Unbound Avatar off, and I'm just going with the Elemental Crit. Bypassing anyway, just for clearing maps and whatnot. Seems to be doing pretty good.
I need mana.
Shows homie in the middle of all of this. And you have to go all the way up and around?
Need more mana.
This always looks like a boss room, but there's never a freaking boss in it. Okay, how do I get this homie in the middle? I'm gonna take this checkpoint over to this other side and see if it's... I think he's the last one I gotta kill, but he's just key.
Fury unleashed.
Yep. I am officially running out of space, or no, I have officially ran out of space on this freaking Charm Trial one. I have way too many. I'm gonna put this in something else, I guess. I'll put it over here with all this random crap for now. I got another one. Actually need to pick up one. But currently I'm on my way to this little citadel thing over here. I got unlucky with putting breach stone. I put all these towers in and like it fucking skipped all the shit that's on the way over here, which kind of blows. Like this one literally doesn't have anything on it, but it's within 3 rings, which is kind of lame as hell. But it is what it is. I did get some really good boots that rolled with all 3 resistances on it. And like it's pretty decent, but the boots I have item rarity on it, 22% item rarity, and it has 32 intellect is the big thing that really makes it hard to get rid of. Intellect is such a big damage aspect to the build that losing intellect on boots really freaking hurts. Pick it up. I also do feel that I need to, my regal chest that I have. I mean regalia. I don't know why I said regal. Regalia chest. I think I do need to try to get the one that has spirit instead of global defenses on it. I feel like I'd be able to apply more abilities, more modifying abilities anyway to the build if I had that. This one's an okay one, right? Yeah. I'm going in circles. And I don't think I actually got the... I don't think I pressed that damn lever either, so I'm just wasting this whole freaking shrine thing right now. Oh, I did. Dude, I'm just like... I'm out of it. I'm not super tired or anything right now, but damn. I'm just blanking out.
Fury unleashed!
Definitely don't have damage, or don't have issues killing anything. But I don't know if I'll survive an actual boss fight.
Yes.
$16 all elemental resist, 21 has item rarity and intelligence on it. Not horrible, all in all, but I definitely don't think better than anything I'm wearing. I ran out of space here. That's not going to be better than what we have. And then 93, 12, 31. 47. I don't know, 47. I think the cooldown recovery rate's the kind of the big thing here.
Until next time.
I don't want it. do that one too.
On with the yoke.
There we go, Waystone. Let's grab the next corrupted one. There we go again.
Relentless assault!
Oh, there's fire quiver. I've gotten a ton of those over the course of the game. Okay, I see 2 breaches at least already. Little bit laggy. Just a kid.
Need more mana.
No escape! Fate is on my side.
one. And another one. That's not what I want. Get out of there. Like, I feel like I need to update my filter to just stop including some of the stuff. Like, uncut skill level 17 I'll never pick up. Like, there's no reason to have that show up. Same thing with orb of augmentation. Like, they're fine to pick up because, like, sure, you might eventually use them, but I have like over 1,000 of them, so I don't feel like it's like even necessary anymore.
Arms for the monastery.
Takes so long to pick up all this crap. I really wish they would just like pile it all together where the breach starts or wherever you end the breach. Kind of like what they do with the delirium. When you're done with that time thing, it's all right here. And obviously the technology it works when you do the twisted domain for Zesht. Like that's how they do it. And that's just how that should work. It doesn't. That is definitely how that should work.
Relentless assault!
And another one.
Need more mana. I must maintain a fine balance.
Alright. We can't finish up this thing and go about our day unless we pop up with another breach.
Need more mana.
This guy again.
Relentless assault!
I mean, I definitely took some damage from that, but he died for that.
I must maintain a fine balance.
So empty our bags, come back, and grab the remainder of the loot, start the next one.
Yes.
Tantalizing outgrowth. I'm good though. Thank you, boss.
Time is not on our side.
Oh, look at, we're almost there again. No, not that. Put that back. Damn it. Those ones for sure. Right there. Damn it. What are you planning on running tonight? I mean, at this point, I'm just trying to get Citadels done so I can do Arbiter again. I do have... I'll probably have 2 Breach Stones again tonight, so at some point tonight, probably run those. Other than that, it's just key grind. I kind of want to do some second miss stuff, but I also don't want to spend fucking 45 minutes in a second miss trial. I really need to start doing all that crap, because holy crap, I have too many keys. But yeah, the plan is I have a Citadel within range that I've located. I'm going to go try to knock out that Citadel. Maybe do a Breach boss after that, and then go try to hunt down another Citadel and just kind of rinse and repeat, right? Hopefully get some Divine Orbs along the way, because holy crap, like, I don't have any kind of currency to buy anything anymore. Mainly because I wasted some damn currency this morning. Earlier. It wasn't even this morning, it was like a couple hours ago. And yeah, so that's the ultimate game plan for this evening. What is it? The one I have is better. 12 to 16, 9 to 20, plus 5 to critical hit chance. The one we got is just overall better for everything.
Time is not on our side.
Waystone. Grab another one. What's your goal with your character right now? Like, what are you trying to get done on your ice monk? Like, is there anything big that you're trying to like go after or get or aim for?
No escape!
Like, I do a lot more damage right now, but I feel like item rarity is kicking my ass as far as, like, the grind goes. I don't feel like I'm getting freaking anything to drop.
Need more mana.
Regalia with attributes and res, so I can free up damage for rings. Fair enough. I just kind of gave up on res at the moment. But that would be nice. Heal. and then heroic gem with Verona on it. I believe you told me last time we talked about that thing, but where does that drop from? Is it Arbiter? Expedition boss. Oh, that guy came shooting up on my butt right there. Oh. A little terrifying right there for a second. And I'll supposedly randomly around the world. Yeah, oh, I have a question kind of pertaining to randomly around the world. So you know how like Alva you can buy random chance at rolls from gear. Is it true that like you can get the Astronomus or whatever the hell it's called amulet by rolling gear off her neck piece? So I've heard. That's I saw a guy that's like day X of spending gold on Ava until she gives me Astronomus or whatever the hell it's called. And shit ain't cheap. It really ain't cheap. Apparently from rolling you can get anything. I mean, I guess it's an avenue. Gold isn't exactly a hard thing to come by. Alright, map is completed. It looks like we only got this one breach left. I'm always broke from trying out different node combinations. Fair enough. Like that's I don't worry about it anymore. If I want to try something out or like see like the damage difference when it applies to it and whatnot, I just send it because like gold just infinite resource. I'm at 4 million gold right now. Currently, the big kind of change adjustment that I want to try for the build, it's super expensive. If I fuck it up and it doesn't actually end up being better, because specification and Pure Power. Both require isolation. I think Specification only required one of them, but Pure Power requires two, so I'd have to buy 3 in total if I fucked up and had to go back. 7% attributes is nothing to scuff at, though. Because one of the big things that stopped me from being able to use that gym is the 8% on the dex, and that gives the 8% on the dex gives a decent enough chunk to, you know, make it matter. Okay, that's it. We're done. Let's see. I think the next thing. Yep, next thing is a tower.
Yes.
On with the work.
Jump over here. No, that's not what I wanted. It won't let me shift click the damn thing. There you go. We once again have 2 breach zones. It's 1. Throw those in there. At this point, I don't know what I should be doing with these. I have so many, I'm just gonna throw them in the junk tab. $7% increased lightning damage, that's not gonna be a good ring. It's already baseline kind of bricked. 20, 24, 15, 10. 10 strength. Very minorly better.
I'll be here. Waiting.
Okay. It is a tower. We don't have any corrupt 14s, but let's just do 15s because we have too many. Picked up anything from that because it ended super fast. A little bit of rarity on it. What do we want to put on this one? We could probably put... I don't see too many delirium mirrors over in this little area. So we could put some mirrors. Delirium mirrors. There we go. It actually got some of the ones that's kind of right here. I have to go to... Well, I can either go this way or this way, but apparently I can't go to this one. Breach mirror? Sure. We go so fast. Now we gotta go all the way the hell back and take a boulder kit. So many inscribed ultimatums. Blech. Honestly, I think I need to change my Atlas tree and just take that off for now, since I have so many. Like, it's phenomenal, and it's definitely lucrative to do, but at this point, there's no way I can even do all of them.
Fate is on my side.
I haven't really done too much to try to optimize my Atlas tree in a minute. My base one. That might have been it. Alright, well, let's go clear this other side real quick. That is a empty spot.
No escape.
Soothing sounds, a tempest flurry. I feel like at this point I should have gotten, like, throughout all the keys I've done today, because I've done them in pretty quick succession. I feel like I should have gotten the Divine Orb, and I have not. Like, our item rarity is only 85%, but I feel like 85% is not super low either. Like 85% plus whatever is actually in the key, which is a 45% increase on top of it, so... Damn. I feel like item rarity is not horrible. Really? This fucker's all the way over there? Done. So those... No. That's not what I want to do. What's that? Life recovery from Flask also applies to Energy Shield. That's actually an interesting thing. The fact that that gives you a better that one gives you a better benefit than the that's what I was thinking for CI, because like CI you have that node that only applies it to your freaking energy shield, but like this one does both. Like that's actually pretty huge, isn't it? Because then you don't have to take that and you still get your... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter for CI though. Because CI puts your HP at 1, right? So it doesn't really help you too much. Because, like, your health regenning doesn't matter all that much, doesn't it? I don't know, it sounds good, though. Because this one right here, life recharges instead of your energy... Oh, but it'll let your energy shield still recharge. So not only can it recharge rate, but it also... You can use your pot to up it up. So you get a double whammy on it. That's actually pretty good. Because that's what you're sacrificing here is your energy shield itself recharging. So CI, not only would it passively recover itself, where recharge rate would be huge if you got like a high recharge rate, but then if you start taking a big damage, you just fucking spike it up. That's cool. It's hard to say to use this over an ingenuity belt, but I mean, if you had a really big CI build and like it didn't matter to have, you know, amp up rings, then I could definitely see that playing a pretty big role into it. For sure. That's kind of cool. We can't be the only people that figured this out. Well, I mean, that's fucking... They're cheap as shit. Wow. But I mean, that sounds pretty good. Sounds good for a CI build. To have like a really big amped up shield that just automatically recovers itself, but then you can chuck a health pot at it. Cool. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Go back. Just throwing these over here now. What else? There's something I wanted to check on, and it's slipping my mind. Fuck. What is it? There's something I wanted to try to swap up, but I can't fucking remember. This is the one with my quality on it to get more quality, but if I put this in there, I lose so much damage. Goes from 187 to freaking 112. Resistances like it, and then I could redistribute my fire resistant things that I put on everything instead. And then where are they at? It was... Where I put them? Oh, these ones right here. 33 fire resistance, 33 cold resistance, 30 lightning resistance. And it's not bad on the evasion rating either, 474. But with this, I also lose out on a decent chunk of damn. Not nearly as much as the alternative. But it's like 15k. It doesn't even give me like that much across the board. It would allow me to put another fire gem into one of these other two, but it also reduces my cold because it's less than the one that I'm wearing. So it's kind of meh. Alright, let's continue on with the grind. No, we're just doing a boss one. I want to see a CI build that incorporates that belt and then like a massive amount of energy shield recharge, and that way you're just like always like instantly recharging the shit up like instantly, because there's stuff that allows you to recharge not only faster, but then there's stuff that like while using this ability you can like it doesn't stop, damage doesn't stop recharge rate or something like that. Like I know there's stuff like that exists. I haven't been on a map like this in a hot minute. I go fast. Oh, you know what actually would be good with that belt we were just looking at? I don't know if I don't die or something silly. Having that belt with CI and having shock siphon, because then you're shocking enemies. Obviously, you get energy shield back, but then you'd also be able to proc it up. Like, that sounds super strong. Tanky-wise, anyway. You're obviously losing out on some damage for it because of the ingenuity belt.
Provides.
Bloodmaid might benefit from that too. Cast on barrier thing, or WE it's called. I don't know what WE is. I do know the cast on barrier thing where like that's where they're like taking constant damage, and then the constant damage procs abilities for them or something like that. Sounds neat. Sounds neat. It sounds very strong. Honestly, I kind of want to try a witch. I've been thinking about like the minion build, or I mean, sword build seems cool. It just seems like everybody's centered around doing the shock or spark build with sword. But the witch seems interesting too. I haven't fought this person in a hot minute.
Now, your soul will join my steeple of death. To me, Assyria.
Our reunion was very, very short. Salt levels, yo. What's going on, man? What's up?
No escape. The dreamer provides.
Is that it? Yeah, that's it. On to the next. Almost to the Citadel. What level are you? I am 93. I was about to say 60. No, I'm 93 right now. Slowly but surely we're gaining levels. Obviously if we stop dying it'd be nice, but sometimes we just can't help it. %% movement speed when on full health, 100% increased evasion rating when on full health. Interesting. I'm assuming the evasion rating one is global for this one. And then 50-23. The one I have is better.
On with the work.
Alright, grab another waystone. Where's our corrupted ones? Go 88 item rarity on this one. We're gonna go to this one. Breach, mirror. I always got to make sure I remind myself about the mirror, because there's been a couple keys where I go into it and I start doing the key, just killing stuff, and I forget about the mirror because the mirror wasn't super obvious at the beginning. It was like kind of off to the side or hidden away a little bit, or sideways. Sometimes the mirror like pops up sideways, and I completely miss it until the end, and then I'm like, oh crap, there's a mirror there. You know, and then you go and do it, and it's like, well, now this mirror is going to be like crap because I don't have anything else to kill. I've done that a handful of times. Happens to me all the time. Yep. It is a pain. But see, like the mirror's right there. See, I can do that now. Started off with a boss on me. Oh, that was scary. What is up with the fire slappy dude? Don't believe I agree to being whipped. I have in the past agreed to be whipped. Like IRL. Oh shit, I'm fucking this up. Roll, bitch, roll. I saw bad guys and I went backwards and I just should not have done that. That guy's kind of freaky. Oh, there we go. We can see if we can... I don't know how close the... I think that the thing is very close to that breach. But there's one. Let's do this breach. I missed my hand right there. Oh, I thought our breach was done. Apparently, it is still going. I just put emotions on all my maps and just override Delirium now. CBA doing it. Oh, you're talking about like, well, but how do you get the Delirium without doing the mirrors, right? Because like when you put Delirium, when you become Delirious on a map, you don't get the Delirium, right? If you're talking about just not having to do like the actual mirrors anymore, you could do that to not have to, or to just fight the boss, I guess.
No escape.
I feel like there's still loot somewhere that I need to pick up. Let's go ahead and do this breach that's all the way up here. You get splinters instead, not emotion drops. You get bosses also. Yeah. I've done them several times. I do amp up. I do amp up my keys periodically. Right now, I'm just trying to, instead of, like, I fully modded the keys I'm doing, and then I corrupted them, but I didn't put Delirium on them. Just because I'm trying to burn my way through the map to get the citadels pretty fast. So I just made like a batch of them that are corrupted. That all looks very scary. Dangerous floor.
Dreamer provides.
Me and Chosen actually did the Delirium boss the other day. I feel like we kind of raffle stomped him too. It was only like the base tier one though. It was the first time I ever killed that dude, but I do feel like we kind of owned him pretty easily. The waves didn't seem all that hard. There was two of us though. We got to like split up the mobs a little bit. I don't actually know if like scaling is a thing here when you're in a group. Like, does shit actually like scale to be harder, or is it just like this is the base level of this shit and good luck? Things get more HP. Is that all that happens though? Is just things get more HP? That's not exactly scaling. Like if the damage and stuff doesn't get harder or stronger. I guess it kind of makes sense that the damage doesn't get like too bad, because then it's just like, oh, if I have buddies come with me, we're all just gonna get one shot if we don't kill them fast. I hate debris on the floor. It gets in the way of me moving around. got frozen. Oh, this is very scary.
I need mana.
Come on. Breach is kind of an awkward spot.
No mana. Fate is on my side.
I'm gonna keep saying this every time I do a breach. I just really wish, like, wherever the breach started or wherever you end, like, all the loot from it just drops right there. Like, that should just be the staple of this one.
Relentless
Man,
assault.
I got another big breach key because there's a whole bunch of breaches in this one. All those exalted orbs? Come on, where's the divine? Divine! That's what we need.
No mana.
A lot of bad guys. There's another breach right there. I think we got another, like, maxed out Gigaproc breach, key. I've been getting these a lot more frequently.
Must maintain a fine balance.
What is your rarity at? So my base rarity is 85, which I know is not massive. Yeah, 85 base. In this key, though, there's also 114.
I must maintain a fine balance.
So I feel like there should be more fucking higher level shit dropping. My base is really high. Do you notice a huge difference at like a breakpoint or something? I keep hearing people talking about just like as long as you have a base of 100, you're golden.
I carry few possessions.
But like right now I have over 100 between me and the, I almost have 200 between me and the fucking key itself, and I still don't feel it.
I must maintain a fine balance.
Okay, I need to go empty my bags. Trying to find that happy medium with it. I do have another ring that I could put on that would give me a baseline of 115, but I don't have, like, I would lose a crap-tastic amount of freaking damage. I've never seen that helmet before. Enemies in your presence are ignited as though dealt 100 base fire damage. It's kind of interesting. And then a minion chest piece. This one I've seen before. 100% increased mana regeneration rate. Chaos resistance, cold resistance.
on with the work.
Can you go? Not what I wanted to actually do. Let's put that back over there. Now I'm just gonna throw these in here because I have an entire freaking thing full of them. And then waystone. Run out of space for that shit too. Put them over here for now. What up, homie?
See that game I was playing?
Uh-huh.
That shit was fun.
I only watched a portion of it. You're on the background over here somewhere.
I don't know if it-
Yeah.
Oh, stream.
Brother that also streams. Not POE, but
I play other games.
also streams.
I'm more the FPS person. than nobody.
25, 29, 25, 25, 18. I just mentioned that one then.
Don't ask me about mobiles.
One day you'll be a great League of Legends person.
No, I won't. I'm so ass. I'm turbo ass. That sounds sick.
It looks kind of cool, but it's giga ass.
Sick. What does it do?
It causes bleeding on hit. That's that.
Stack?
That's its main thing. It does is it causes bleeding on hit. So obviously, like if you created a full bleed build, like
Go
sure,
fucking nuts, yeah.
but it would have to be stupid strong because the base damage on this thing is complete ass. Gonna keep that one. Then let's see. Currently, I'm filtering out this because I got into another key that has a billion freaking breaches in it. So I'm coming back here so that I can empty my bags to go and do the remainder of this key. That is my objective. Salt levels 100 is fine, but I'm at 516. How the hell do you get so much? That seems kind of absurd, to be honest. Because, like, that base value on it, it seems like you would be losing out on a lot of other shit to focus that much on rarity. Like, is there a special piece that's just giving you, like, a modifier that amps up something? Because just having that amount on base gear, like, seems pretty unrealistic. Nah, my build costs like 700 divine. I mean, fair enough. You have that much on it and you're able to, you know, clear everything with it being that amped up, then I would assume that it was a pretty pricey high-end build. Fucking, I wish I just had a way to get more divine. I wasted 4 divine earlier and like, I'm like, ah. I can't imagine having 700 divine. The most expensive thing I've ever spent or bought was 14 divine. And that was my regalia. And even at that, I feel like I want to buy the other regalia instead. Or a different one. I'm playing Monk Auto Bomber. I don't actually know what Auto Bomber is. Like, I don't know the name of any of the builds or anything. I'm not looking up guides or anything like that for this. So if that's the name of like a general build people go after, like I would say that my current build that I'm trying for is kind of a baby tri-stat-esque build. You know, the budgeted tri-stat. With the Cage God and the Hoa hands. I have no skill, I only hold down spacebar. I mean, but it takes skill to get to the point where all you had to do is hold down spacebar, right? Because I'm getting to the point where I'm like, I have no abilities anymore. Because I just took off Unbound Avatar. And like I don't ever press this in AoE, and I barely ever press this in AoE, so I'm literally just pressing 4 and then holding 5 down. Like literally I'm holding 5 down. I press 2 more than I press 2 is my mana pot, and I press that more than I press almost anything else. You gotta tell me, what's the secret sauce to getting some divine? There's something I need to be doing better. Or is it just get lucky until I get that, like, 200 divine item and somebody buys it? Alright, the boss is the boss. Come on, Executioner.
Path of peace is littered with death. Justified.
And done. What the hell is trying to shoot me? Alright, well that was easy.
Speed.
The only thing I have a problem with that type of damage that I did right there where I killed that boss instantly is that I feel like I can do that on almost any of the bosses until I get to like a pinnacle boss, and then they don't just fall over as quickly as that was, and so like I end up like sitting there trying to one-tap them and instead of focusing on mechanics where they end up owning me.
Time is not on our side.
Because like since I don't have Unbound Avatar, it's going to take me a little bit longer for like an actual pinnacle boss to like electrocute, because electrocute's my CC with this build, and so it's going to take me a little bit more to electrocute the bastard, right? Without having Unbound Avatar, and so I feel like that's not a good thing that it shows me, because these guys just fall over. I'm getting to the point where I think I just need to stop picking up waystones and these fucking trials. Oh, that was something we were gonna do. Is take the node that gives you more trials off of the freaking Atlas tree. I need to spend so much time doing organization and going through and like getting rid of half of the shit that I have again, because like there's so much of it. Like these I can just condense into each other to try to re-roll them. I just gotta spend the time to do it. 51, 50, 12. 12, that one I have is better. There's always so many different things for these. Let's see. I'm gonna go with the more attack speed. Oh, this one also has gain extra 10, so that one, the one we had was better. Throw that and this. 69, 67. Very slight difference. I don't think it ultimately matters. Two tier 8s. That's actually not bad. The one I'm wearing is tier 9s. On a breach ring. That's not horrible.
Until next time.
Alright. Another corrupt one. This one has 75% increased rarity. Damn. Alright, we're almost there. Almost to the Citadel. We can do a tower real quick. If we're gonna do... Oh, fuck it. Why not? I'm gonna stop trying to send 14s for towers. I was sending 14s for towers just because towers are kind of a waste of a waystone. But at this point, we're kind of overburdened on them. And I did not, once again, I did not go and change the Atlas tree. I need to remember that after this key.
Relentless assault!
Pick it up. I see you guys hanging off the freaking side. I just don't care to fight you. These strongbox things are the most useless damn thing in this game. I know you can amp them up and whatnot, but who wants to sit there and carry around stuff just on the off chance of trying to amp up a strongbox?
No mana!
Run out of backspace enough as is. Oh wait, so salt levels. Since you're Giga 700 Divine build, there's a thing that I saw where somebody has like an external, another additional like storage box thing right here. How do you get that? Like they have an extended inventory. Titan Ascent. Oh, so it's you have to be like a warrior Titan to get it. Oh, damn. Here I was thinking there was something special that you can go and get like an extra little like tab. It's a pretty big boy key. And what do we want to put in this tower? We can just put a level plus on it. Just plus up all of these things to like the next level. Let's roll that one. Item rarity? Sure. Did not increase the Citadel thing. I don't know if it can do that, but didn't, so. There you go. This will be an amped up +1. No, this isn't the Citadel yet. I think the Citadel is the next one.
Fury unleashed! Relentless assault!
Portions of this are so damn narrow. I gotta go all the way around. The hell, that one dude like stunned me. One little stuff on me. One more attack speed so I can go faster. At this point, I don't feel like damage is all that big of a deal. I just need to go fight. Now I'm going past this point. That was way. Your brain. Oh, it's this dude again? Oh no, it's the chick.
Leave this place.
No escape!
My life, I told you.
Feel cheated. No divine orbs.
For the monastery.
No love. No nothing. I'm about to do the Citadel, Chosen, if you want to come in and help me get some fragments.
Yes. I'll be here. Wait.
No promises. Carry me, Chosen. You are the chosen one. Carry me. I believe it is the next one, right? Yeah. Alright. So, let's see. If I put item rarity, if I search for item rarity, it just screws it up. 79% item rarity. Ailment threshold, though. 14. $24 item rarity. 87 item rarity. Deal 36% of damage. Extra lightning damage. Players have 60% less recovery and life rate. Maybe not. 100. There you go. 100 item rarity. Increase experience. Increase pack size. Curse with enfeeble. Monster have 40% chance to poison. Monsters gain 25% maximum life as extra. Sure. That one looks pretty good so far. Let's buff it up. Okay, it's already fully buffed up on that regard. Then, what do you mean? From this one? There's nothing on there that says bosses get buffed. Well, yeah. But I mean everything else seemed pretty decent on there. I can look at it for another one though. 87. This one just seems like it's bad. Defensive wise. It was only 21. $83, 48% increased number of rare monsters. Monsters deal blink extra damage. Monsters take 40% reduced extra damage from critical hits. Okay, if you're good, go with it. I mean, do you want to take more lightning damage and do less with your crits? Or do you want to fight a shield? One of the two. Don't touch my crits. Alright. Well then, which one of these is item rarity? I don't remember. Is it the green one? Nope, it is not. Is it the other green one? No, it is not. Fuck, which one is it? The yellow one? There we go. Add another 24%. Well, remember we said we got to get it above 300, right? We got to get it above 300. That did not put it above 300. Oh, damn it. I didn't get the key out of the thing. I always forget the key when I do this stuff. There you go. Alright, that did not put it above 300, so... There we go. 580. 580. That should be enough. I mean, I think it only added... Yeah, I think it's only the reduced flash charges, so I don't think that one's all that bad. We get flash charges like crazy with this thing. Oh, hold up before I do this. I didn't need to invite you, huh? Alright, Trozen. It is your job to ensure that we survive. I don't know how you're gonna do that, but ensure we survive. Get like all of the ally healing things or whatever. I know like those exist. Like my allies gain my charges, my allies gain my healing, my allies gain X, Y, and Z. Or go back in the other one. And salt levels, I don't want you to just own the thing for us. We're trying to improve. Me and Chosen, I want to say, are somewhere around the same kind of level. Bring you in here to one-tap this would, you know, take away the work we've done. Not that I don't appreciate the offer to help, though. Curses inflict less damage dealt. It's like, man.
Fury unleashed.
Oh, this is the count dude, isn't it? They tried to poison me. And now they're trying to blow me up. I picked up a blue. Did not want to pick up the blue. I want to see Bomber. Oh, I mean, I guess I don't really care. If you want to do it. I feel like you and me got this though, Chosen. Where is it? Oh, increased life defenses. I wish I would have gotten that right before the boss. Feel free to pick up the shiny, Chosen. Wait, wasn't... I think I fucked this over on this thing, actually. Didn't this one have a mirror on it, like baseline?
Relentless assault.
And I think I delirious a mirrored Citadel? I want to say I remember seeing something else other than just the boss on it. I may have screwed that up. What is Bomber? Like, What do you mean by bomber? Is it just like cast on dodge? But what are you casting on dodge? Okay, the boss is over there. We still got the whole bunch of rares though. Oh, they're like all the way on the other fucking side of this thing. Oh, that's a whole lot of lightning shit that I don't want to be a part of. Oh, no, this one was Expedition.
Arms for the monastery.
Alright, Chosen, you do this. I have faith in you. I'm assuming we need to get this one right here, right? Like, this is supposed to be the big one, the gold swirly. Not worth? What, on the chance you die during an expedition? Or it's not... Oh, okay. I also have another question about expedition. So when you do these and you get like these amps up, like it shows it on the thing, do... whatchamacallit? Do the effects of this persist throughout the entire key or just the mobs it summons? Just the mobs? I figured it was just the mobs. Alright, well, I mean, I guess we don't have to do that. There's still... Okay, that's where you're going, Chosen. I was like, there's still a dude actually up there. Are you interested in some custom graphics stuff at a fair price, like logos, banners, thumbnails? Here's my Discord. Kindly sent me a request. Well, thank you for being very upfront with that. Most of the individuals that ask about that stuff try to string me along for a good minute, but not at the moment. All of the stuff that I did, all the banners and stuff that I placed, or the artwork and whatnot that's on my channel, I did myself, and I feel like that's pretty decent until I actually make more out of this channel. I'm going the wrong way. Kind of wish we saved some mobs like right before the boss fight. I'll stop using my mana pot too, just because I don't want to kill the charges just yet. Alright, Chosen, just CC the hell out the boss. Alright, let's do it. I'm assuming you teleport down there with me, because there's not really a way for both of us to go. Yeah, you do. No promises, Loki. God.
You cannot stop us. We will take the power that we deserve.
We'll see about that.
Okay. Last time I got this far also, and then fucking he turned into a wolf and Giga fucking slapped me. Okay, lightning stuff. Feel like we kind of shit on him. But we did get double fragments. Hell yeah.
Fate is on my side.
I don't really care for this helmet thing too much. Chosen, if you want to take the stone things too, I'm kind of tapped on them. Lurk. Thank you, Logan. Are you done streaming already? Or are you just taking a chill for it? But alright. That was pretty successful. You did a good chunk of that damage though, Chosen. Especially like the second phase there. Like I didn't jump in there until like you had already kind of set up on them. I've never seen these boots before. Curse skills have 15% increased cast speed. Curses have no activation delay. That's actually pretty cool. I can see some, like I don't even play with a whole lot of curses, but I can see how that's pretty freaking valuable. That's kind of it.
Time not on our side.
Well, Chosen, while I got you here, do you want to do Breach Boss? After I put this shit away? I can do a Breach, for sure. Let me knock that out real quick. Oh yeah, I got your Divine. I made sure I didn't sell it. I was tempted. I was tempted to use it earlier, when I was buying that fucking jewel that I should have never bought. I was tempted, but then I was like, nah, I'll just do 4. These are legit the same fucking one, just this one has a socket on it. Alright, 83, 19, I guess we'll go with that one. And I don't believe it, yep, I don't have that one. 42, 110, 50, 50, 50. This one's better. You know, one thing I kind of wish with some of this gear is like when you actually did like the shift, I wish it would show you like the up and down versus the two. Or like have a comparison tool for it. This one's better. Like in WoW, there was if you have something equipped and you press shift, it shows you like you can have add-ons that show you the value difference between them.
On with the work.
Just so you know exactly what you're gaining and misplacing and all that kind of stuff. Runes. Put those over there. And then let's grab one of these lovely breaches. I am kind of scared of this guy because last time I fought him, he kicked my ass. I think it's 3. I think, right? I've killed him 3 times, so whatever the hell that amounts to. Like on the Atlas. See. So 1, 2, 3. So 3 points of difficulty increase. Ah, come on, you got this. We got this. It's gonna be no problem. We just dumpster fired that last one. The Citadel boss. We got this. Alright, let's get it. Are you ready? Alright. Okay, we're about to finish this up. At least I thought we were. Wow.
Fate is on my side.
If you want to pick something up, pick it up. I'm just picking random shit up. Alright. Hopefully I can build up a charge on this thing relatively quick, but we shall see.
That dreamed. We in nightmare. We that are one.
Fury of me!
Infinite pursuit.
Got frozen.
Existence.
Ah! We did it! We're the best! Got a book. And an amulet.
I must maintain a fine balance.
And I don't have enough space to pick up any of this other shit. I wonder what the amulet is, though. This thing? Amber amulet? Enemies in your presence have fire exposure. Alright. I guess. I don't, that doesn't sound too freaking, like, awesome. Alright, GG's. Thank you, Chosen. Thanks for the help. Always appreciate it. Oh. You're divine. I got you, boss. Thank you, thank you. Even though I didn't end up using it, I still appreciate the fact that you offered it to me so that I could purchase that thing. This mana pot has just been so damn useful. The build I'm currently running could not be ran without it, because like the rings and shit would have... But the rings I would have had to use to keep my mana up wouldn't allow me to have the damage I have now. Yeah, that flask is so important. Dude, I didn't even know it existed until you talked about it, which is a crazy thing. It's such a big thing that I'm like, I had no idea. I only had one charge left in that fight. That's crazy. I don't actually know how many I had inside that fight. I did press it a couple times, though. My biggest concern is running out of charges. I mean, we get them back pretty freaking fast as long as stuff is dying, right? But obviously in a boss fight, you can end up using them pretty freaking fast. What is... Oh, I didn't know you could minimize this thing. Oh, snap. %5 of elemental damage is extra fire. Gain 5%. I mean, that one... I've seen this one before. I believe I actually have it. Yeah, I do. This one's kind of interesting, but it doesn't beat out, like, the hands. The Hoa hands, anyway. The ones I had were better. Yeah, in a boss fight, it's a... Just gotta find that good medium, get some mana regen just for longer boss fights, because, like, Arbiter of Ash, even if you try to fight that boss fast, it's gonna be a longer boss fight for sure. You know, I kind of hate these fucking hands. Not because they're not strong. Like, they're strong. But the fact that they're so strong, they dominate every other hand in the game, I don't like shit like that, right? Like, there's no other option. And I feel like that's kind of a crappy thing. That's where I feel like tuning should come into play, is when it gets to the point where it's like, yeah, okay, there is no fucking better hand to have than this particular kind. I don't really care about any of the rest of that. And there's a whole bunch of other shit in there, too. Alright. Alright, big question is, what do I take now? Catalyst drop from rare breach monsters in your maps have 10% chance to be a full stack. Rare breach monsters in your map have the Soul Eater modifier. Breaches in your maps have 15% increased monster density. Breaches in your map open and close 30% faster. Slower. Collapsed hands in your maps have a chance to be guarded by a pack of magic monsters. Breaches in your maps have 50% more collapsed hands. Double breach splinters. I don't know, I kind of feel like this one seems pretty nice with the catalyst, but we have a lot of catalysts. This one right here, though, collapsed hands are really nice because they're just guaranteed splinters. Monster density would be good too, but it opens and closes 30% faster. So you have less time to, like, get around and kill shit. I kind of feel like maybe the collapsed hands is the play here. Yeah, because, like, ultimately, it would be to kill this boss faster, or more times, and get more shit from it. But this will be a tier 4. Because now we're 8 out of 8 for him. Cool. We're 8 out of 8 for this one, and like, nothing? Nothing? Nothing up here either? Actually, I don't even know what this one is. Arbiter. Oh, okay. So, rituals, expeditions, simulacrum, and breach. So simulacrum is probably the next one that we'll actually be able to do anything with, I think. Oh, we did want to get rid of this fucking thing. But what do we want to get in its place? Rare monsters, duplicate, shrine, strong boxes, magic monsters in the map. I don't want anything to do with waystones in general. Like, I don't give a shit about any of those things. I have too many. Pack size increases is good, but I won't be able to get over there to that. I think this one, magic packs, 10% increase magic monsters in your maps. I think that's a good base one. This one right here confuses me though. Does rare monsters having more modifiers make them drop more shit? Like, do they have a higher rarity chance to drop if they have more modifiers on them? It says corruption is change. But, like, it doesn't specify anything. I don't want quantity of waystones at all, though. But I remember reading that last time and being a little bit confused on it. I don't care for strong boxes at all. 50% increased duration of shrine effects on players in your maps. 50% increased effective shrine buffs on players in your map. I mean, the shrines are pretty nice. I think we keep it like that for now, though. Waking Nightmare. This debuff causes you to take 10% increased damage and have 10% reduced light radius for 10 seconds per stack. All that's relatively interesting. Like, this looks pretty good, but I don't know how strong these things are. Like, 78% increased chaos damage, 56% increased spell damage. Like, all those seem relatively good, but I don't play with the focus, so I don't actually know what a good one looks like.
Speak. They'll be here, waiting.
Yeah, see, we have a ton of these catalyst things, so I don't think that taking that other node would have been massive. There are some that like I wanted to get more of a particular type, mainly the physical damage modifier for this one. But we already got it up to 50 now, so it doesn't really matter at this point. Okay, so we've done Twisted Domain. We did the Citadel, so we're getting closer to being able to go fight the Arbiter again. Now, we need to hunt for the next Citadel. Right over there. Well, that's a blue, though. We just did a blue. I need a not blue one. I think it's like red and gold or something, or the other two. Okay, I see red. Oh, this was actually a red one that we saw a long time ago, but we weren't able to find a way to get around to the damn thing. I feel like there's got to be a way somewhere in this area to freaking get across this water right here. Because this water, like, you could probably go all the way around over here to it also. Or this way. I think this way's shorter, but I don't know how far this water thing goes because there's water over here too. So I don't know if, like, this water goes from here all the way down to this end over here, which would kind of suck. The only way to really find out, though, is to try to get to one of these towers. We did this Citadel, or we failed to sell it Citadel, apparently. But we can come over and do, like, this one to get over this way. Maybe that's the play. Where's our corrupted ones? There we go. Ah, fuck, I gotta go find it again. Water, yep, okay, right over here, and right here. Let's get it.
Fury unleashed! The dream of the body.
At this point, do we say screw the damage amp and go with the higher item rarity, or I feel like we're not getting fucking anywhere with the currency. Okay, game froze there for a second. We're getting exalted orbs just fine.
Relentless assault!
Mowing them down. Pretty easy. Slightly boring.
Yes.
be here, waiting.
Okay, remember this one has a mirror. It's a mine shaft too. Alright, cool. Mirrors are right in there, nice and easy to see.
Fury unleashed!
Really? I can't go through that little area? Debris shit on the ground. Oh, that hurt a little bit. Pretty sure I'm gonna end up going around this entire map twice now. accept that.
Fate is on my side.
West or left wingatory. I'm good, boss. I'm not looking to buy up any kind of viewers and so on. $209, not better than what we have for sure. Ours is like $250 or something like that.
Until next time.
Waystone. The hell am I? Right here. Our objective is to get to this tower, so I have to do this one, and this one over here. Let's just knock them out super quick. Aw, this damn... last time I was in this map, I had a ritual that bugged out, and it left me stuck in a freaking... Like, I couldn't complete the map because of it.
No mana.
Easy. Oh shit. Almost got blown up right there.
Fate is on my side.
Always a dead end. What about this one? Oh.
My king nears.
Fucking gone. Yes.
No mana. Relentless assault.
I'd say we're done. Go to sleep? You go to sleep. Fuck you. I don't have work, by the way. I'm off tomorrow. Remember I told you that? Or I'm off today. So kiss on my ass. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. How is it that I did all of this map and somehow managed to miss all of the fucking rares that actually needed to die? That's slightly terrifying with all the fire. Fire bad. Now the map's completed. Still no divine though.
Go on.
Evasion rating and attack speed. Not bad. Not bad. Hmm. $10, $44, $42. Threshold. Keep the one we had because that was better attack gained. $60, $79, $13, $11, $18, $20.
What can I do for you?
Still think you should get some sleep since you haven't been able to get a lot of sleep recently. I mean, I'm gonna go to bed soonish.
Until next time.
Like normally I get off around 1:30ish or so, at least the last couple days, so I don't think I'm gonna be staying up for a super amount of time. But also, it is kind of my only time to do this since it's my day off in the middle of the week, which isn't normal. So I don't get to hang out like this all the time. Let's go ahead and do the mine shaft so we can get to the tower. Alright, well, I'm going to go get some sleep, but I will keep the stream up nonetheless. Have fun. Thank you. Good night, Logan. I just want to figure out how to get on the other side of this damn lake, and if I figure that out, then tomorrow we can grind to the other side of the lake. all that. Now we have to go all the way back. Where's the exit? Oh, we have to freaking start again. Feel that fatigue setting in for sure right now. Fucker's all the way on the other end. I see. I'm just freaking zoning out on the map and running into a wall. All right, but we can go from this down to here. And then actually finish taking care of this. There we go. See? Easy map completion.
I'll be here, waiting.
Alright. Let's see. Waystone. We do still have some corrupted ones, but we can also just roll a couple real quick. We'll roll those. Valor, all of them. Alright, we got some 16s. A little worried just because I am worried about my defenses. That the freaking ape is gonna jump on me and one-shot me. I've had that happen before. Dunzo. Alright, let's take a quick look and see if that illuminated it up. It did illuminated it up. But it doesn't fucking help us. That's a bunch of bullshit. I mean, we can amp this up. I'm just gonna put like a +1 on them. Fuck it, we put that one. Okay, that's unfortunate, but now we have to try this route down here and see if we can go up and around it to get over there. Which means we need to start with the breach that's over here. Sure, we can do 16. Alright. This will be our last key for the day, because I feel like I'm tired and hungry. And yeah. We knocked this one out. We found out that we can't go the other way that we wanted to go. I'm lost in thought. Not even thinking about what we're doing. Waiting for that Giga thing to drop. Just an exalted orb, but still something. Alright, what else do we gotta do here? Alright. Show me where the bad guys are so I can finish this up.
Need more mana.
No escape. The dreamer provides.
Need more mana.
Lots of reach. Okay, I think that's... No, it's still not freaking completed, because there's a rare. There, we also left something on the floor over here too. We left a lot of something.
Relentless
Okay.
assault.
I need mana. Ah, the monastery.
Alrighty. Map completed. Put all this stuff away, clean up the bags, get ready for tomorrow. Alright. Well, I was falling asleep almost, or not falling asleep, but I was like kind of zoning out and then dozing off into the walls there, so I'm going to call the stream for the day. Thank you all very much. Chosen, if you're still around, thank you very much for your help. And yeah, we're going to end it right there. You guys have a great morning and or night, depending on your time zone.